Welcome back. Since it's Friday, we've decided to dedicate it Fun Fiji Friday. On our final Fiji segment, we show you how zip lining is fast becoming one of the world's top tourist attractions. And KSPN decided to try it out for ourselves during our trek. On our final day in Fiji, we start the morning early with a 1.5-hour bus ride deep into the heart of the rainforest. Located in the province of Namosi, which is the smallest of Fiji's 14 provinces, the rainforest is nestled within the beautiful and mystical Namosi Mountains. Finally, we reach our destination for our latest endeavor, zip lining, which is an adventure sport where you are physically attached to a cable by a harness and zip from tree to tree over vegetation, rocks, rivers, and valleys. Our zipline guides greet us and give us a briefing of what our morning will entail. Our guide Mike says it rains here 80% of the time, but we didn't get any rain the day we came.
I prefer going to the rain is more fun.
It's more fun, right?
Yeah.
Dan Metcalf is the owner of High Adventure Technologies and Zip Fiji. He builds zip lines all over the world, including the world's first zip line in Costa Rica.
We have 8 zip lines and 10 platforms. What you're going to do, the guides are going to show you, how to zip safely. They're going to give you a safety briefing, and then the guides will actually zip with you, because there will always be a guide sending you and a guide receiving you. So there'll be one person on the line at a time.
Sounds like they've got their act together, but I still have to sign this legal disclaimer.
You have there, Jeannette.
I'm signing my life away. It's a waiver saying that I won't sue anybody if I die.
Once my life is signed away, my guide helps me step into my harness and straps me in securely.
How does it feel?
Feels like I'm wearing a diaper.
After we're all geared up, it's time for our safety briefing.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Right.
Here, my guide, Kitty, attaches me to a removable trolley with carabiners and speed pulleys. Hooked up on 2 lines, each cable holds 26,000 pounds. On the first line, we have to zip over a river to the first platform, which is 210 meters away. I'm now ready to head out on my very first zip. And I'm happy to report all went well. Then came Liz's turn.
I'm actually really freaked out right now.
Liz decided to be a trooper and attempt shooting the camera while taking her first zip.
I don't know if I want to do this.
And she's off. But the camera made it a bit hard for her to concentrate on keeping her balance during the zip. But after handing off the camera to one of our guides, all went well for Liz.
Come on. Thank you. Go!
Zip lines are hard to build in the jungle because of all the vegetation, so they pick the largest trees and build platforms around them. You can't see your destination until you get about halfway into your zip. These industrial gloves are actually our brakes, meaning we have to brake ourselves, but we're told our trusted guides will stop us from hitting any trees. Well, most of the time. The cost to zip is around $70 US for adults and around $30 US for kids. Anyone from the very young to the very old can zip.
The oldest that we have on the course has been 82 years old, and then the youngest has been 1 year old. That's with a guide, and by themselves has been 2.
Hard to imagine a 2-year-old being brave enough to try this. The platforms are hundreds of feet off the ground, but safety comes first, and that's why at every platform we're hooked onto a safety line to prevent any falls while we're waiting for our next zip. Maureen Muratita is with a Guam Business Magazine. It was her first time zipping, and she found the whole experience pretty scary.
Your first time zipping?
My first time, maybe my last.
But this first time zipper didn't find it scary at all and decided to kick it up a notch.
You never been to Fiji before?
No, first time.
First time zipping?
Yes, first time zipping.
Okay, talk about your experience.
What?
First time zipping.
It's a lot of fun. The first time you get on, it's kind of scary. Then after that, you get used to it and you get better.
And you start going upside down. So did you try anything?
Yeah, tried it doing it upside down. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. What'd you think?
It's great. It's a great thing to do.
Would you do it again?
Yes.
So when you take people on tours here in Fiji, what's your favorite place to take them?
Zip line's the one. Yeah, because everybody has fun and it's thrilling. Yeah. They especially just get used to the first rope there, then from there on it's pretty much just fun.
Awesome.
All in all, it was a great and exhilarating experience.
Wanna love you!